500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Right, today we have nipped round the corner from the house in order to give the Stone of Smileyness a new home. The pizza mix is in the bread maker. Let's go. This is the gravestone of Caroline Agnes Campbell, who the church was built for. The builder of the church, Mr. Campbell, reclaimed wood from some old ships that were being broken at the time, including the HMS Discovery, and made beautiful cloisters outside the church. He had felt quite annoyed that during the Reformation most of the cloisters had been destroyed. This is Walter Campbell's grave inside St Bride's Chapel within the church we're at. And there's a beautiful window up in the top corner, and first light of the morning shines down on his head from this window. The church was built in the late 1800s and doesn't conform to any one style. It's rather a collection of all the different styles that Walter Campbell just happened to like at the time. And here we're at the Bruce Chapel. Robert the Bruce, larger than life, is carved out of wood with alabaster hands and face. And down here is a tiny little part of his bone. It's come from Dunfermline Abbey.
This is one of the original windows from Iona Abbey.
Now entering the main part of the church. Again, very impressive. Through the various houses and coats of arms of the lords that would have frequented this church. A lot of work has been done in this church from our last visit, and I think it's very nice that they have all the different tartans on everyone's seats. Behind the church is Loch Awe. Do you know about the sea monster of Loch Awe, Martin?
A little bit.
Tell me about it.
There is a big massive serpent that supposedly lives in the loch, or lived in the loch.
In the 16th century, fishermen lived in fear of this sea serpent, and it had the girth of a horse, and it used to come on land in the winter. But more recently there is another haunting in Loch Awe. There was a guy down here taking photographs, and he heard a child crying, and he couldn't find the child, but then something invisible started skimming stones on the frozen part of the loch.
Okay.
So we ran. Walter Campbell built this church really for his mother. You never see a train on them one. Right. See? Walter Campbell built this church basically for his mother. They had bought the island of Innischowen out on Loch Awe, and he had built a mansion house which he housed his mother and his daughter in. His mother found it hard as she got older to travel to the closest church, which was Dalmally. So he just built her one. And there, on the side of the church, we have an effigy of St Conan himself.
Julie's just off the Hyder Rock, or Stone of Smileyness. I'm not sure where she's hiding. Julie's just run away because it's raining. It's raining quite heavily, actually. Like, really heavily. I'm getting soaked. Hang on.
Drink enough for you? These iron structures are mort safes. They would have been put over the grave to prevent body snatching, which apparently was quite a common occurrence.
As you can see, there's a really, really useful sundial here, which is a bit wet because of the rain. Yeah, useless. There's some really cool gargoyles on this church. Rabbits. Not entirely sure what that one is. What is it?
It's a little happy person and a lion.
All right.
How many times have we been here, and every time we come here we find something else?
Yeah.